Yo, YouTube, I'm gonna let y'all know something. See, the reason why, you need to take a step back and just look at your life because people complain so much that you miss everything that's around you. You miss every fucking thing that's around you. I mean, just sit back and chill out for a minute. Do me a favor, just sit back while you watching this video and just think about your life. Look at your life and see where you at right now. Just see where you at. And ask yourself, what the fuck are you complaining about? See where you at, because a lot of people, if you're one of those people, you complain so much that you actually miss out on the life that you living right now because you really have a good life right now. Because you're complaining and you're worrying about the future. You don't take the time to just accept the life that you're living right now and just enjoy it. You study collecting shit. You study achieving goals. You achieving so much goals. Ain't no wrong with grinding hard. Ain't no wrong with staying focused. That's what you're supposed to do. But take the time and sit back and realize where you are in your life. Where you started and where you at now. It's like some people, I know people with good jobs that complain so much that they don't realize how good of a job that they got. If you just stop complaining about your life and realize how good of a life you living, you'll learn to shut the fuck up. There's a lot of people that are killed to be in your position right now. There's a lot of people that are die to be in your position right now. Some people ain't even got no jobs. Some people ain't even got a place to stay. Some people staying with their mama, their brother, their sister. They staying with some damn body. Or some people, they are unhappy. Like single people. Y'all complain that y'all single. But there's some people right now that's looking like a power couple to you. And they fucked up. They probably fighting at home. He probably whooping her ass. And she probably whooping his ass. Ain't no telling, because men, they are weak these days. Hey, yeah, she probably whooping his ass. But, you know what I'm saying? You might see that dude out there with the nice ass Mercedes. That nice ass S-Class. You might see a guy driving that motherfucker, but not knowing, hey, he one payment away. He one payment short away from being evicted. Because he done bought that fucking car. Some people living good in the crib, but barely keeping the lights on. And then on the other hand, you got people that's looking bummy, looking like shit. The richest motherfuckers in the world. You don't see rich people, wealthy people that's just classy. I mean, just flashy and shit like that. You see them classy, but you don't see them just flashy like that. You got some people that are content with making money. You can tell when a broke motherfucker gets some money. You can tell because they got to show everything. They got to post everything. They got to get the most expensive shit. And if they got it and ain't showing it, they going to talk about it. Shit like that. The rich people will go to Walmart and get the cheapest Skechers in the fucking store and happily be putting them on their feet. Just because you make money don't mean you got to spend the shit, dumbass. Just because you make it, you don't have to spend it. You hold it. You save it. And then people complain about aches and pains. I got a migraine or some shit like that. I know migraines and shit hurt like that, but some people complain about simple shit. My fucking finger hurt. There's people right here walking around with one goddamn leg and you talking about your fucking finger got a cramp. Shit like that. Just complain about, I hate this job. And there's people out here that's really praying for a job interview, but you hate your job. You hate your husband because he's not the man that you want him to be. Even though he's faithful to you and all this shit, but he's not the man you want him to be. But the man you want, he probably, with somebody else. He probably sleeping with somebody else. He'll probably dog your ass out. They'll be the one to dog your ass out. It's just like fellas, Fellas, they'll leave a decent chick just to go get a chick with a fat old ass. So basically, if you know what you like, just go ahead and just get what you like from the jump. Go on and get what you like from the jump. Sit down, shut the fuck up, and be happy. Don't just fake it till you make it. Go for what you want. Just go ahead and go for it all. And just go ahead and get what you want. That's just like a relationship. If you ain't gonna be in a relationship, why the fuck you complain about it? If you're gonna complain in a relationship, why the fuck you get in one? If it's not what you want, why talk about it? If it's not what you like, why deal with it? If you talking, some people, they complain about life. Like life is so hard. Life sucks. Life is short and all this shit. You know how many motherfuckers dying every day? You know how many people dying every day, losing their life? You can be in the graveyard too. Life ain't gotta be hard. You can go lay down with the rest of them. Life ain't gotta be hard. You complain about the wrong shit. Be happy that you're still here. It's 2020. You know how many people leaving? You know, all this virus and all this shit going around, and y'all still complaining about life and still bitching about the wrong shit. Better thank God you're still here. Why don't you just get on your grind, do what you gotta do, and just, hey, stay on hush mouth, stay out the way. That's the best thing smoking these days. Hey, get on your grind and stay out the way. You can be successful. See, the problem with people, see, when they get successful, they want to show their success. You don't have to show your success. You ain't got to show your success just to shut other people up. Hey, let them hyenas, they can laugh all day and they can laugh all night. You know, people complain because they want to, they want to show their success. They want to do everything that suits them. They want to say, I did it, in your face. Who gives a fuck? Your success should be about you. What you complain about, if you can't fix it, don't worry about it. If you got to deal with it, hey, it might not be that bad if you're just looking at the whole picture. It's just like if you walk into a kitchen and you see pots and pans everywhere, you're like, God damn, all these pots and pans, not knowing it's just 3 big pots and a small pan. And if you just watch that shit, there's 3 big pots and a small pan, there's 4 fucking dishes. You're just looking at it because it's big shit. But I know it's just 3 dishes. See, y'all looking at life the wrong way. Look how good your life is. Look at what position you in and where you used to be. Where was you 2 years ago? Where was you 3 years ago, 5 years ago? Where were you and where you at now? But you still complaining. Because the more you upgrade, the more you're going to complain about the position that you are in because you're not satisfied because you feel that you deserve more, which means, you're going to forever be ungrateful. You're going to forever be ungrateful. So, because I know you want more, but just accept what you got right now. Be thankful for what you got. Stop bitching all the goddamn time. Of course, we want more, but just, I ain't saying settle, but enjoy the journey. You're not enjoying the journey because you're complaining because you're so quick to get to the finish line. There's no need to complain. You're complaining your whole life about life until you die. People talk about life and then they die because they never really live because you spent your whole life complaining. That's what I'm saying. Just take a step back and just look and see how blessed you are before you start running your fucking mouth. All right? Y'all stay up, baby. I'm gone.